Hey there, everybody. Welcome. It's that time. I think it's time for everybody to figure out what happened between Lance and Caboose. The true story is nothing happened. Yeah, nothing actually did happen. If you don't know me, I am a Caboose967. I kind of got famous off Lancey Poo TV, which kind of got famous off Sunday, which kind of got famous after, like, Captain somebody. So, this is how YouTube works. People just get off, ride the coattails of other people. But, back in March 2016, I released this video. This is the lost episode. We were doing a series of The Forest because it was a survival game and it had co-op and it was fun. It was actually, like, really popular too. And I wasn't actually kind of recording this, but then, like, one day I hit record and Lance did it. And from here, this is the lost episode of our series of the Forest. And from here, this is where I went from being, yeah, I'm okay with YouTube, I'm doing a little bit of YouTube, to like, okay, this is something serious. There was literally 1,000 people that subscribed within a month. Within a month, 1,000 people. So I went from 900 to 1,900 the next month. And so from here on out, I'm focusing 100%, not 100%, but a lot of my time to making YouTube, to really just being there for Lance if he needs another person. You know, Rick was kind of doing some, not really around. He was more focusing on his work. Arcavius, who knows, he was doing some work. Redbeard was just kind of in the back doing work, and so it's just me and Lance for a while. We were just like, okay, this is us. We're rebuilding. We're taking this to the next level, at least for me. And then from here, you know, our friendship really kind of cemented, and for the rest of 2016, it was just a great year for our channels. And I was just like, hell yeah, I'm whatever you want, Lance. I could be, I'll be that person you need. You know, in 2015 is when I got picked up and we were doing GTA. It wasn't until like December I was doing some, recording it, because like Nick Redbeard would like say, hey, you could be recording this, like, I guess. I just find it funny that he would, it's just like crazy that, I don't know, his videos were like really good. People like him. But then like 2016 happened. And it was a great year. 2017 came around January, and February, March. It's just like, hey, we're gonna stop doing everything except for Minecraft for Lance. We had we got into this Discord. It's like, hey, everybody, we're gonna start doing Minecraft, and like, he kind of hates Minecraft, from what I've heard, or from like what he's told me. Like, Minecraft is really bad. It's based on Java, which is it's not the best, and the mods are like hamstrung. There really isn't really any official mod support. It's just like hamstrung into that. And so like shit would just constantly break. You know, I didn't mind playing the roleplay stuff. It was okay. Some of the real Minecraft stuff, like Construction Company, was kind of cool. Knights of the RP stuff was kind of interesting. I really liked it. I thought I brought my own little kind of thing to the show compared to other people try to be like, you know, this is this. And I had some fun there. But like doing Minecraft's like, this is not fun. Like, you know, building my own house is like, this is dumb. I'm just gonna build a dirt hole and, you know, see what happens when I light this tree on fire. But again, if you look closely, he had the lighter. But yeah, from there, and then it was just like, you know, we just do stupid stuff. You know, Lance was always like, hey, do this. I tried to be the stupid guy, and it's just for the laughs. I mean, everybody had fun. Lance was having fun, Nick was having fun. The comments were having fun butchering me. It's like, whatever. I mean, people just can't get a hint that this is a stage that we're putting on. This is entertainment. And so we had some fun. One problem I did have was when we did Ark, which I really hate. I hate Ark. Two things I really hate: Twitch and Ark. I just don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense. But that's a day for another video. But like, we did this video where we're trying to get a Gallimimus. Like, I think we had 4 videos where we kind of you know, tried to capture Gallimimus. They're like impossible to hard. And this is when we didn't have like, we had taming pretty fast, but we didn't have like, we weren't gods. So we would just try to capture it, but then it would just like run off. And so we kind of ended up kind of cheating it in. And I thought this was hilarious because like Lance has two personalities. He has his personality when he's recording and his personality when he's playing a video game. His personality when he's playing a video game is actually kind of cool, and I think is very interesting, and I think he needs to let that out a little bit more. But his personality when he's recording is kind of annoying and really just like, yeah, really just like screaming and geared towards children. But that's what Minecraft is. All these Minecraft YouTubers are just like geared towards children. They're a set of demographic once they get old enough because they enjoy repetition, because that's all what Minecraft videos are. Again, I'm not insulting those people out there. Those do, like, you know, they entertain a large amount of people. But at a certain point, those kids, you know, grow up and start caring about something else, or they go to Twitch and start watching, you know, IRL streams and practically chatterbait. And then anyways, but we had fun, and 2017 came around, and it was just, he told us we're doing Minecraft, and then that's kind of the last I really heard from him in a real sense. Like, he just started doing solo stuff with Minecraft. He relaunched a lot of his old Minecraft. You know, we did some GTA over the summer, but then I'm like, okay, am I joining anything? Is this, because a lot of my stuff was like, hey, I'm kind of just like an unedited version of Lance's stuff, because, you know, a lot of my stuff is kind of a little bit more raw. I like this raw of like, hey, there's no editing. This is like, you know, this video is 42 minutes long, and it has a lot of likes and views, and of course that has to do with like Lance promoting it, but still, it's a very key point. And some of my more popular videos are actually like hours long. So like, I like this long form stuff, and that's why I kind of switched to more streaming in 2017, and worked out all the way up to August. But yeah, there is no bad blood between Lance and I hate him and like him. He's a really cool guy, but I feel like how he treated his friends is kind of shitty. You know, we did a lot of cool stuff together, and he kind of just like let that go, and we really didn't do anything more. You know, we tried to do the forest again, but like, he required, because when the second season of the forest was cool, but he kept on wanting to bring Rick, but he was constantly busy, and you know, he wanted to bring Arcavius, which was always busy, but like, Arcavius is just like Arcavius. He's just he's a hot shot, but he's not really that hot. Neither am I. And it's just like, he I don't know. I mean, it's just, it was really interesting. You know, a couple times they tried to invite me for other things. I think one time they tried to invite me for an ARC, but it was just like, hey, download like, you know, 5 gigs of fucking ROMs or mods, and I'm like, dude, this is like gonna take me like 3 hours because the mods in ARC are so bad. And Minecraft, here, download this. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Can you guide me through this? Like, no, we're starting. It's like, okay, like, at one point I was supposed to join in on Meat Castle, and it was going to be like, because they had that episode where like Nick is in it, and it's like, whoa, he's back, and everybody thought it was Sunday. It was actually Nick. And then there was going to be another episode with like, hey, he's back again, and it was just going to be me, and we're going to have fun. And you know, that never came to fruition. It's just sad that I kind of lost a friend. You know, it sucks, you know, looking back on it. You know, maybe I could have done some other things, but like, you know, I had a great 2017 up until August, and he did a great early 2017. Our channels did well, but like lately our channels have been bad. Right now my channel's actually doing pretty good, better than I thought. But I really wish we could go back to the days of 2016 where we were doing shit together. Those were fun days. I would really like to go back to the forest, but doing the forest solo, once you've done a co-op, is really fucking hard, because, you know, this game is really hard. You have 2 lives, and if you die, you're dead. That's done. In multiplayer, like, it's impossible to die. You just have one guy just swinging around. If both of you die, you just end up back on the plane. I guess they could have changed that recently, but yeah. I hope this video was informative. I hope this wasn't like, hey, you know, depicting Lance as a douchebag or anything, but like, he's a good guy. You know, you should check out his shit. But it's just like, it's Minecraft. if you like Minecraft, you like Ark, check that shit out. But, you know, there's also like 50,000 other people doing the same thing. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys have any other questions, just post them in the link in the description. Post them in the comments. I always read those comments. Again, please stop with the Lance questions, or like, you know, I tell you why. I mean, he's just not inviting me. I filtered a lot of that. I have Lance filtered out in one of my things. So if you say, hey, where's Lance? When are you gonna play with Lance? Your comment's not gonna be posted because that shit's annoying. Same thing with what Lance does with Sundays stuff. He has that stuff blocked because it's annoying. He spent more time away from Sunday than he was with Lance Sunday. And within 6 months, if, you know, Lance and we don't do our shit together. I mean, he used to do stuff with Arcavius too, which he doesn't really. But yeah, it's just, if you have like a really good question, say it. But like, you know, I do look at if it does get blocked, I do look at those, and if it's actually a good question, it will get through, and I'll respond to it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it out to your friends and family. Follow me on Twitter at Caboose967. Check out our public Discord, the Yes Men Discord. Even though technically the Yes Men has been unofficially dissolved. Also, if you want to buy some games, I think you can buy the Forest. Check out the Humble Bundle, links down below. Streamlabs, and always, guys, catch you on the next one. Bye.